Hey cruisers, welcome back to Vlogtoberfest. Now when we started this crazy 31-day mission, we asked all of our subscribers to give us episode ideas, and one of our long-standing favorite, most wonderful subscribers, Cheryl Raynaud, said, hey, I want to know how you guys spend a sea day. So Cheryl, this one's for you and all of our other wonderful cruising community. Me, Mr. Cruise Tips TV, and our little son thought up 15 of our best ways to spend a sea day. Number one starts the day before. We think the night before your sea day, you, a highlighter pen, and your cruise newsletter need to spend some time together. Yep, that's right. What we like to do is sit on the bed or the desk or wherever and go through the next day's newsletter and highlight what we think we might want to do, and knowing that's probably full well going to change, and we're probably going to have way too many good ideas to make that happen. But that's what we like to do the night before. Number two, on sea days, we do not rush out of bed. No way, that's for port days, folks. We linger in bed, and sometimes we do number three, which is to enjoy room service coffee in our room or even on the balcony if we have a balcony cabin. That's one of my favorite things to do, is get coffee, maybe even some pastries, some fruit, and just hang out in the room before we rush out, before you even put on your makeup and get dressed. Just enjoy that in your room. Next up, number four, is to enjoy a leisurely breakfast in the main dining room. Why rush off to all the crowds at the buffet? Go to the main dining room and let people serve you. The food is actually quite good, it's made to order, and trust me, you won't regret it. Number five was Mr. Cruise Tips TV's idea. He said, hey, what about exploring the ship? Maybe you have been so busy on your cruise that you haven't even had a chance to really just walk around and take it all in and explore the ship. And while you're at it, do number six, and that is to take lots of photos. In our family, we call it going on a photo safari, and we usually do it on sea days. So if we have nothing else to do, and we don't want to spend any money, we'll say, hey, let's go on a photo safari. We'll grab a couple cameras, put our lipstick, makeup, not Mr. Cruise Tips TV, he doesn't wear lipstick, get all, ready, and go around the ship and take photos. That could be at sunset, it could be by the pool, it could be just walking around and standing next to goofy things, but we love to do photo safari. Number seven is near and dear to my heart because I don't get to do this enough at home, but it is to take a nap. Yes, give in, you guys, give in to the sleep, take a nap, take 2 naps, take a nap every day, but please, please do it. Number eight is one of Mr. Cruise Tips TV's favorites, and that is to get ice cream. Enough said, needs no explanation. Number nine is to visit the spa. Now, you guys know that the best spa deals are not to be found on sea days, but you have more time. So maybe it is a good day to indulge. Maybe a few hours before a formal night, but not too close to dinner so you're not rushing to go get ready. You might even enjoy taking a shower in one of the larger showers in the spa area. A lot of people really enjoy doing that using their blow dryers, their extra towels. Sometimes they even have robes, so that can be a nice way to kind of unwind. You might also enjoy the thermal suite if you have one on your ship, or the steam room, the sauna, things like that, depending on what's available on your cruise line. All right, number 10 is to take advantage of all those shipboard activities. Now, this particular point could take up all 15 of these because there's so many things to do on a ship. You might catch a movie, go shopping, catch an enrichment seminar on how to use your camera, hit the sports court, play some basketball, mini golf, things like that. All right, number 11 is kind of a fun one, and we like to do this a little bit later in the evening on a sea day, and that is to go and look at your photos in the photo gallery that you've been accumulating and taking along the way. So that's a fun one. Good thing to do before dinner. Number 12 is to hit the hot tubs for a relaxing afternoon before dinner, or better yet, visit those hot tubs in the morning before they get crowded. Number 13 is to take your time dressing up for dinner. Listen to music, have a glass of champagne, have a cocktail, take 2 hours to do your hair. You're on a cruise and it's a sea day, right? I like that one. That's one of my favorites. Number 14 is another one of my favorites, and it is to take a romantic or not so romantic pre-dinner stroll around the promenade deck. It is so beautiful before dinner. The sun is usually going down. There might be a little breeze and you might mess up your hair, but it is such a wonderful thing to do, to go out and appreciate the fact that you are at sea. Number 15 is maybe a little too practical, so I'm saving it for the end. But if you are going ashore the day after your sea day, if you have a busy shore day, it might be a good idea to spend a little bit of time on your sea day packing your shore day bag so that the next morning is a little bit less stressful, especially if you have an early excursion. So that's our top 15 ways to spend a sea day, but I would like to add, there's also another option, and that is to do nothing at all. Thank you guys so much for following us through Vlogtoberfest and for watching this episode. Until next time, see you on the high seas. Bye.